Alright, what came
Let me
after
get that
King of
money.
Fighters
Oh, wait.
97, I wonder?
This is the last of the 97 games. It is The Last Blade.
Oh yeah, right! It's time for Last Blade. Nice.
Or
Oh, hey, what-
Bakumatsu Roman Gekka
Sup?
no Kenshi.
Finally a game Lonely Rolling
By the way,
Stars
this
played.
game is awesome.
Yep, The Last Blade is an awesome game. Both of the games are awesome.
I played a couple of them. I guarantee I'm horrible at this game now, but it had its moments.
Mm. Lots of Japanese text. And a serious voice speaking Japanese. Why is this in the American version of the game? No one knows.
Just noticed that we just broke the 2-hour mark on our stream. Wonder if this will hold for an hour.
It bloody well can.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not, yeah.
Unless Arthur wants to lose on somebody for an hour.
Yeah,
I
like,
can't even remember who the boss is.
get to the final boss with all characters and then get a game over. Bishonen time. Also, this
Also, I
guy,
believe this
this
game
guy
has
goes
a,
Super Saiyan. Seriously, this guy literally goes Super Saiyan.
I think if you go into the BIOS in this game, you can unlock kind of a Samurai Showdown-ish mode where you can rip people in half at the end of the fight. It really does not fit the design aesthetic of the game, though.
Not
So
really.
I think it's off by default.
Alright, we have story mode, we have short mode. Huh. Alright, short mode, that sounds like a good idea.
Maybe that's just 1-on-1.
Oh, hey, that's new.
And they said joystick in one word.
Regular methods of mayhem. Hell yeah. Alright, so basically this guy is the best character. Because if you beat the game as him, the ending is a dating simulator. No, seriously.
Actually, I
offensive-
think I don't
the
know if it's this
offensive
one,
orgy
second
mode.
game's ending where
Oh,
you actually have
yeah.
to pull boats to. Oh,
Yeah,
also
he-
he just beats the shit out of people with a stick.
Yeah. He also has a pompadour,
Yeah, no-
despite this being the end of the 19th century.
He's also fighting in a bathrobe.
That's not a bathrobe.
It sure looks like it.
Oh, that's it's classy.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's classy as fuck, bro. Okay, so
I agree with
apparently short mode means that the AI starts with shitty health and I get a max power bar from the start. This is my kind of difficulty mode. That's wonderful, I love it.
It's the you played a game mode.
Again, the problem is that I don't know a single special attack. Which is sort of a
I
shame.
think it's all quarter circles stuff on this game. Although, Amano might be a charge character. I
Yeah, I
don't
think he's
remember
a short
exactly.
character. I do know that he doesn't have any basic quarter circles at least. Look at that hair. Look at it. Now it's time to fight the second best character in the
Yeah.
game.
I didn't notice his hand there, and I thought his neck was like twice as long.
Get over here, old little man, so I can beat you with my stick.
There's the speed and power fight in this game.
Yep.
And I think there's a another mode you can unlock that's hybrid between the two. Or that might be in the second one.
I think that is in the second one, yeah. Might be wrong though. Oh hell yeah, I found the taunt. Oh.
You're beating on an old man with a fishing pole.
Hey. He's the turtle master, you know. He's super dangerous.
I think Amano actually has an alternative taunt too, where he throws his weapon away. Might also be in the second game. I don't know how to differentiate the two.
I'll just stand here and wave my stick, and if you run into it, it's your own fault. Oh god, what? And the turtle walks off screen.
Oh, nice teleport. There's the turtle.
But no wait, that's not actually a turtle, that's a tortoise, isn't it?
Well, now it doesn't matter anymore.
It matters to me. And now
I
it's
guess you
time
can
to
go chase
fight
after him, beat it with a
huge
stick.
guy. Who is huge. Like, holy fucking shit. Oh my god, what the hell, huge.
Hey, Seeger, you got better.
Seeger was
me while I beat
always
you
the
with a
best
stick.
Samurai Showdown character because he was so terrible.
Got his arm back at least.
Yeah, only now it's made out of rock and slowly eating his body.
Well, you know, baby steps.
All that muscle, and he's being beaten by a stick.
There is no denying the stick. Ow.
It is an irresistible force.
God damn it, stop grappling me.
Hey, Arthur, I noticed you're not using your parries.
Fuck berries. Blocking is for the weak and the scared. But alright, I'll do it just because I can. There you go. I parried twice, now let me fight my way. And my way is spamming the attack buttons until I win. It's a high level technique, you might not have heard of it.
Well, I guess at least you have a functioning B button.
Well, it's the circle button on my PS3 controller that doesn't really see much use, honestly. And now we fight Miyamoto Musashi, who is also freaking huge for some reason. Look at this guy! Jesus! What are you guys made out of?
Akuma with 2 swords.
Pretty much. He is also one of the only characters in the game that has an attack that attacks people on the ground. Because he's a dick like that. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Wow. Yep.
Well, I think you found your roadblock.
Probably going to have to play this smart. Whoa, Jesus Christ, oh God almighty, what? That only a single hit actually landed, but that still took off an entire health bar. What?
Well, actually, I think he did land 2 hits.
And he stabbed me in the ass while I was lying down to defeat me.
So much
Screw
for
you,
easy
Musashi.
mode.
You're a dick.
Good game, Arthur.
Welp.
Might I suggest fighting somebody with a real weapon? Oh, it's kind of like that kind of mode.
Well then, I can always play as Wong Fei Hung, I guess.
Yes, the deadly monk.
Wong Fei Hung is a Chinese
Oh,
folk
if you beat the
hero
game with the
and
psychopath,
also
you
one
get
of
the
the
greatest
greatest
syndicate.
masters of the Kung Fu style that I've once practiced. Of course, this character doesn't actually use Hungar at all, but, you know, still.
Wow, he's kicking ass.
That was sort of what he did in real life too, so...
And then they made a movie about him. They called it Avatar.
They have made hundreds of Wong Fei Hung movies. He's like the quintessential Kung Fu hero of China. Yep. 2 wins in a row, and I
Okay,
was
should I
barely
say
touched.
they made a movie
Wonderful.
called The Last Airbender about him? I apologize for that one.
Thank you for playing. You don't actually get to fight the final boss.
What?
Well, fuck you.
Oh, that's nice. It really is
Screw
short
you, asshole.
mode.
Game
Alright.
is over.
Huh. Ooh, mask mode. Let's activate mask mode. What does mask mode even mean? I don't know. Sounds awesome though.
Well, we'll find out.
Oh hey, it's a festival. Let's cut people down in the middle of the street.
The best festivals.
Okay, so you can't actually see your health bars or your energy bars. That's actually a pretty neat thing. I like that idea.
Is there like one-shot kills, or are you just trying to...
Ah, the flesh of a young girl against my blade.
Nothing creepy about that.
Not at all.
You just slashed me with a sword. I'm mildly displeased.
Wait, did you turn violence mode on? Was that always on?
It was always on, I think. The thing is that I mainly played characters that don't actually use blades. So there was no blood up
I
till
didn't think
now.
it was. Yeah, I didn't think that was on by default.
Yeah, stand in the corner and get slashed in the face, why don't you? Pro tactics. Also, what the heck happened to her when she fell down? Suddenly her legs were like 80% of her body.
The answer is always anime.
This guy though. I like this guy. He's just big.
Yum.
And also, he's related to the girl I just kicked the shit out of, and now she's in the background instead. Basically, they just switched places.
Except with multiple bleeding wounds. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should get patched up. I want to watch this fight first.
Yay!
This is like
Yay!
it's-
There's nothing quite like jumping around while having serious slash wounds all over your body, seriously. Really, you know, gives you a new outlook on
The
life.
pool of blood that's just forming under her.
Dude, you just need to eat more.
Doing some high level parrying just to show it off.
Nice.
And I screwed up the timing, of course.
Does look
He
like
just
it's
took one
actually
spike bat to the
useful.
face.
Wonder how long we can get in this mode, seriously. Also, he has heterochromia because, you know, anime heroes. So he's
Cease
a
and desist.
So he's a young orphaned boy who has learned a secret martial art from a master who has then gone missing. He has heterochromia and he turns Super Saiyan because he has the soul of a demon inside him.
And
This
he's a
guy
police
is
officer.
like, seriously, he's just anime. That's his entire character. Anime. I'm not even going to pronounce it correctly. I'm not going to say anime anymore. I'm going to say anime because it's the only way we can get the full feeling of this character into it.
Or get the rage of the people on the YouTube playlist.
It's pronounced anime, not anime. You uncultured swine.
Okay, we'll just switch to manga then. Oh, and Happy Litter Box, it actually hasn't been all fighting games. Really hasn't been much of anything.
We're not actually playing games anymore. We're just watching attract modes and pretending that I'm playing.
We're gonna go back and watch the Ragnagard attract mode. The best attract mode.
Oh god. Fuck you, Susanoo. Really, seriously. You just stood there blocking for like 20 minutes. What the hell?
Even the AI doesn't know how to play the game.
Pretty much. So you're not going to work seriously, huh? I better cut off your limbs.
Alright, we'll pronounce it Chinese cartoons then.
This is nothing like my Chinese cartoons.
How else do you pronounce it poorly? How about Anami?
Anime,
Get some
yeah.
rage.
God damn it, stop hitting me. Oh god. Turtled! I was about to do a really bad joke about this guy really redefines the word turtling or something like that, but then I realized I think that everyone who has ever played this game and seen this character has made a joke like that, so let's not.
Sweet. A giant
God damn
basket that ejects turtles.
He's
To be fair, I
completely
don't think
locking me
he's
down
actually
with
a
that
character.
freaking thing. Okay, aerial blocking, huh? Not bad. Still, it's interesting that I'm sort of faring better in a mode where I can't actually see my health bar. Not
Because you're
entirely
not
sure what's
psyching
up with
yourself
that.
out.
Yeah.
I'm just completely focusing on the cinematic quality of the fight and I accidentally make it a good looking fight.
That's actually a really good idea.
Problem is that
Japanimation.
Japanimation, yeah, that's a favorite. It also never fails to piss someone off. Seriously.
I can't even pronounce Japanime.
Japanime. I know. Oh shit. Haunted Mansion.
Nipponimation. Yes. Thank you, Camaro 1.
A naked Miyamoto Musashi appears from out of the ground and two swords are randomly stuck nearby, so he grabs them. I live again.
He really should fight you naked, just for the full effect.
Yeah, seriously.
Wait, did he literally just steal a line from Army of Darkness?
Why not? A good movie.
I want to see Evil Ash in a fighting game.
I think someone's trying to get back at the call. Seems that Platonic
That
Shuttle
was-
might have been thrown out.
That was
so
interesting.
Could you see if you
so-
can... No? What is even going on? Wow.
NES lover, you take that back. You take that back right now. I'm not even joking.
Wow, seriously. Lee, what the hell are you doing? Twice now you knocked me down and then used your super while I was still in my invincibility frames on the ground.
I'll be right
I
back
didn't,
here.
I didn't even know he had that move.
He apparently only uses it when it will not hit, because he's an idiot.
Is that his desperation attack? I didn't know he had that.
Not sure. Wow.
Sorry about that.
Input read more, why don't you? Also, why does the unarmed character have longer range than the armed character? That sort of thing makes me crazy every time. No,
Oh, we
your
stopped
sword-
playing games. Now we're just watching an anime.
They were actually thinking of doing a Last Blade OAV, but I don't think they ended up going through with it.
I think the series came along far into SNK's timeline and not as successful as it probably should have been.
Well, I got
Well,
lead.
looks like I didn't miss much.
Not really. You cleared 4 stages. Hooray.
I kind of miss it trying to send you to a website after you beat the game.
Game is over. Right, well, that was the Last Blade, and that's a really good game. Seriously. It's a really good fighting game, it's got great art direction,
And it gets better.
varied characters, it plays well. There really isn't much to complain about, honestly. I hate games I can't complain about. Sucks. Alright, since we didn't get a chance to play one of the games that we were supposed to play, I think why don't we have a look if there are any hilarious silly prototypes here that were never officially released that we can have a look like. Because I do know that someone did something that was completely ludicrous.
I'm sorry, Alpha. Which one of us is having Mic issues? I don't
I think-
mind.
I think it's you.
What's the problem? Too loud, too quiet?
Well, it sounds a bit like you have...
Mike got water on it,
Yeah, pretty much.
actually.
Good old King of Gladiators.
I don't know anything about
Completely
yeah.
unrelated to the King of Fighters franchise. Oh, China.
Yeah, I don't know anything about these prototypes, so this is uncharted territory.
Jonas, Indiana, and the Lost Temple of Radha. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I remember when I played that, and wow, I just mentally broke down because god damn it. It was just so horrifyingly bad. So endlessly horribly bad.
How about now?
Slightly better, but not quite there yet for some reason. Not entirely sure what is causing it. Well, sadly it seems that we're out of unplayed prototypes, so we actually don't have anything left to play today. Huh. Well
Good
then.
lord.
I suppose we're just going to have to switch over to the multiplayer segment then.
Sounds good.
Or stream something else, I don't know. Comes down to what the viewers want, as usual. But in any case, for those of you who will be YouTube watching, this is goodbye for now. This has been Arthur Wolf, Lonely Rolling Star and Platonic Shadow playing the Neo Geo Library 1997. Hope you enjoyed watching and hope to see you next week. But now, let us go and do something completely different.